No.
So we're back. We're live. Island update. We're recording this Saturday. I'm uploading this Sunday. I'm leaving the island Monday. We have power. My girlfriend's family came. Her aunt and her uncle came because there's two cottages on this place. They're staying here for a couple months. They got food for months. We got two dogs here, dude. I got two new best friends.
There you go.
I'm having fun. They got a big boat. We're gonna go around the lake tomorrow, and then Monday go home.
So you're
We're gonna
going
go
home Monday.
a long ride to this other part of the lake and then ride back.
Manchester United just scored. Shout out Manchester
You like the picture I posted yesterday? How me and my Yeezy slides up on the boat just chilling with the water?
Yeah, those freaking shoes. I mean, those are like the meme of all memes. So
You don't understand how these things are so comfy. Like
I
you walk
believe
through
it.
the forest
Yeah.
and they absorb everything.
Most of the time, the most ugly of shoes are the most comfortable. I found I had a pair of I think I got them on clearance at the Reebok outlet store. They were just basic black and white Reebok shoes, running shoes, whatever, tennis shoes. And I just never wore them. And I pulled them out and I was like, these are the most comfortable shoes I've ever worn. They're just so comfortable. I mean, there's nothing to worry about. So yeah, I believe them. The most ugly shoes are the ones that are good. So what are you going to be doing the last couple of days then? Anything
So
big?
today we're just hanging out, trying to figure out fixing this the solar and all the stuff with the power in this cottage. And tomorrow we're just gonna hang out with the dogs, go on the boat ride, and go on the ride boat for 2 hours. Try to clean up this place a little bit, and then Monday final clean, and then we're out of here.
Wow.
I'll be gone by some Monday afternoon. I'll be home by Monday night, I guess, around 6, 7.
Just in time
Evening.
for raw.
Raw. And then me and Mike will record another podcast. We're back. We're back on land.
Yeah, back on land.
So today you're marking out like bananas. You have a story to tell. What'd you do today?
Let me tell you, dude. So the past couple weekends,
I'm reading this stuff on Twitter. You're acting like it's gonna sell.
The past couple weekends, I've been going out in the morning as soon as the stores open up, like Walmart and Target and whatnot, to find baseball cards, because basketball cards, if I try to find those, I would have to go to another planet to find them because they just sell out immediately. But baseball cards, the Bowman has been crazy. The podcast a couple days ago we recorded where I talked about getting those 3 really rare cards out of those boxes, and it's just one of those things that just happened. It just happened. So today, I went to my normal local Walmart and Target. They didn't have anything good, noteworthy at least. So then I drove to the other side, I don't know, maybe 20 minutes away, to a couple more. There's 2 Targets, a Walmart, and then another store that I didn't go to today. So anyway, I go to this Target. I walk in. They have new, I think it just released this week. It's definitely it's new to the retail, of Panini Prism baseball, which is the Panini baseball. It's they don't have the rights to the MLB logos, so they can't use the logos. They have to edit them out and Photoshop them out. So it's it's still good because it's Prism and it's shiny cards, but it's not as valuable as the top products because they don't have the logos on it anyway. So I see that they have Panini Prism, and I'm like, oh, cool. I'm not specifically looking for this, but it's brand new. And, they had these mega boxes, they had these blaster boxes, they had these value packs. So I got 2 value packs. I got these 2 value packs that come with red, white, and blue refractors in them. And so I bought them. And as I was buying them, this guy walked up and went to the card section, and he had a mega box and a blaster box in his hand. He was looking at them, and I was like, oh, of course, he's going to buy them all up. I for sure thought that he was going to have a cart full of just every single thing they had there just to clean them out. So I kind of gave him a death stare. I looked over, I went to the cashier that was over the card section. So I was looking at him. He gave me an eye, hey, what are you looking at, kind of thing. So then I was like, all right, well, now I'm in a war. I have to go beat this guy to every other store. So I went to the other Walmart. They didn't have anything. I walked out right away. I went to the farther Target. They didn't have much. The only thing they did have was they had a sign on the front of the card section right next to the empty shelf, And this sign said, 2020 Topps Bowman Baseball Mega Box can be found at guest service limit 8. So limit
Eight.
8 means that you can buy 8. What is that going to help? I have no clue what
If it's
that's going to
limit
help.
8, I'm going back and just getting them all, dude.
If it's limit 8, I'm buying all 8. Like if I'm a person that like, you're limiting me to 8, come on.
I'm
That's
buying 8. I'm going back. I'm buying another 8 just
yeah.
because you said 8.
Yeah.
Like
So then
you're that's pretty much saying take them all.
yeah, so they're totally empty. Um, so I went to the guest service. I was like, hey, and they're like, oh no, like a guy just came and like we don't have any. And I was like, oh, a guy just came, which means that that guy is ahead of me at all these stores. So I was like, okay, that's good to know. So I thought, you know what, the one store that I was going to try to go to, I'm going to skip that store. Don't care anymore. I'm going to go back to the first Target that I saw the guy at, and I'm going to go see what he bought because I thought for sure he was going to clean out that Target. So I went back there. He put everything back. Everything that had in his hand, he put back. There was a total of, there might have been 5 of these value pack things. I bought
So
2,
you're
so
saying
there
your
might have
desk
been,
there actually worked?
I don't know. Because I don't know if he just like didn't think about it, or he like wasn't looking for that, or he didn't think that there was value in them. So there was one pack that was down. There was a value, or what's it called, mega box that was down, and a blaster box. So he put back everything that he looked at. I don't remember if there was 5 value packs or 4, but I looked at it. So I grabbed the mega box, and that was like, I thought that was 50. It ended up being 40, so it was a deal. Um, so I was debating on if I get the last 2 value packs or one blaster box because it equals the same amount of price. So I went with the value packs because I just like them more than the blaster boxes. They look cooler, um, and they come with the red, white, and blue refractors. So let me just say thank God that I went with the value packs because I don't know which ones I pulled this card out of. If it was the first 2 that I bought, or if it
So you
was
didn't
the
get anything from that blaster box
the
or the
the
mega
mega
box?
box. I got an autograph out of that, but it's no like nothing in that box is nowhere near. And there was a bunch of refractors and stuff. They look really cool. Don't get me wrong. I looked them up on eBay. It's too early to tell because they're exclusive to retail. So that means that not many people have bought the stuff yet. So once people start buying the stuff, then they'll put them up on eBay, and then we can kind of tell the price. But so I got down to my last value pack because I opened those first, and so the
Hold on, how
one
much are these value packs before you
value packs are
say?
$10 each. They come
Okay.
with, if we want to get specifics, they come with 2 packs in there. One is a regular 12 card pack, and then the other one comes with like, I don't know if it's 5 or 6 red, white, and blue refractors in it. So I opened the final regular pack, and the one card that I wanted was a Luis Robert rookie. I just wanted the base rookie just because, like, that's if I was going to, open all these cards, at least give me something that like I can add to my collection. And his rookie is like, it's popular right now. So and like I was like, his autograph was just out of the question to me. Like I never expected to, like get his autograph in the
What?
future. Nothing. So I'm opening this last pack and I see blue, and I'm like, oh, okay. So it's like a blue, like, parallel refractor numbered to 99 or something like that. Cool. So I kind of like it felt like it was slow motion. I moved the card in front of it. I see the L and the U and the I, and I'm like, oh my God, it's a blue, like, refractor rookie. That's amazing. So I keep moving it, and there's the autograph. I put it on the table. No, I immediately grab a sleeve and I put it in a sleeve. I put it on the table and I just go to the ground. I lay down on the ground, or not really lay down,
So
but like
you
I
weren't like Jeff that threw down his Andrew Luck autograph the second he pulled it on the table, and then he threw down his big, what was it, a jumbo patch too? He slapped it down on the table like he was like, I don't know, he was about to throw bands on the table, right, to spend some money in the casino or something.
no, I legit, like, I was like shaking. Like I just, it was in the sleeve. It was sitting there, and I was like on my knees, like just looking at this thing, and I was like, what in the heck is going on? So I took a picture. I sent it to my friend Sean, Motor City Marks. Go check him out. Um, like I uh, I think I called Tommy. I was like going crazy. He didn't answer, and I knew he was not going to answer. But I was just like in the moment. I was like, I mean, I don't even know what I'm doing right now. Like, how in the world? So it's numbered to 50. It's a red, white, and blue Luis Robert rookie auto. I
So how much is that worth right now? If you want to
it's
sell to
not as
eBay?
it's not as worth as like a tops one would have been. I no one's posted that exact card, but like the base version of that card goes for around 50 to 60. So it's
So
not that
you're
much.
talking maybe 100, maybe 200.
I wouldn't go that far. I'd go maybe like like if I got lucky, 100. But then again, no one's like gotten that card, and I think it's exclusive
Why
to.
is Prism okay? Why is basketball Prism worth so much, but MLB isn't?
Well, because the basketball, that's like the top, like that's like one of the main products because they have the logos and stuff. MLB Panini doesn't have the rights to the MLB logos, so
Gotcha.
they had to
Okay.
Photoshop the
I know you
logo.
said that part. That's why I was confused. I'm like, wait a minute, but doesn't Topps like do the
Tops
same thing?
doesn't have the rights to NBA or NFL anymore.
Oh, okay, that makes more sense. All right.
So Panini is like their main thing is um, basketball and then football, and then Tops their main thing is baseball. So,
So Panini is just like they must be killing it compared to Topps.
dude, I mean, I'm telling you, like the Panini guys, like they're killing it in like many different ways. Not only do the cards look amazing, but they've got like a moneymaker on their hands with basketball right now. And when Tom, like the one shop that Tommy works at, um, when Panini, like there was Panini people that came in for like an event, and like I talked to them afterward, and I was like, let me tell you, AEW, All Elite Wrestling, that's what you got to do. Tops doesn't care one bit about the WWE wrestling cards. You need to take the AEW contract and hit it out of the park because, like, and I told him, I was like,
You
you know,
told them that?
I told him, I was like, you need to get on top of this and you need to, like, make some AEW cards because I guarantee you will do a better job than Tops will. So, because I showed him like the one cards that I really like that they do for baseball that look really cool. And so like there was two people that I was talking to, and I was like, you know, and they were like, oh yeah, like you know, I've heard of that. That you know, that would be pretty cool. And then one of the people from Panini, like he walked over and like, what are you talking about? And they were like, oh, you know, All Elite Wrestling. And he was like, oh, and he walked away. And I was like, is that a sign? Like, have they talked about it and they're working on it? Like, I think Panini would be great because like they would be a competitor with Tops
There you
when it
go.
comes to wrestling.
AW Panini confirmed. Will I buy the cards? No. Will I watch the videos? Yes.
If they do, if they come out with like a Chrome, like a Prism AEW, oh dude, that will be that will be number one with wrestling cards, like guaranteed.
Mike will be like, I need the Young Bucks rainbow. I need a Omega rainbow.
Gotta
I
get the
need a Cody
autos,
rainbow.
dude. Like some of the like the lowest. Like, okay, think of like who is just like a scrub in AEW right now.
I don't know.
Like QT
I guess like
Marshall.
yeah.
Like QT Marshall would probably like his autos would probably go for like $15. Like because AEW is like brand new and everybody wants to, you know,
Like
like
Jericho, Omega, Bucks, Cody, probably Brandy.
you're telling me you don't want a Ward Low rookie auto?
That's fine. That's only gonna be worth $10. No one's gonna want that.
Oh,
Actually, Meltzer put him over on the podcast the other day. He's like, "Oh, Warlow's pretty good. He's probably gonna be another like AEW got a steal with him." I'm like, "No shit. I've been saying that
oh,
since the fucking cage match."
dude, Ward Low. Let me tell you.
When he wrestled that one match, and I realized he could actually like he's like good. He's a good wrestler. I'm like,
Hmm.
"Oh wow." But
Yeah.
like you also can't base him off one match. But he's also like you've seen his squash matches, and they're like fun to watch because he kind of just ragdolls people and does like the super F5.
Mark my words, on this day, what day is today? You're going to upload this on Sunday, June 27th, 2020, when Ward Lowe turns on MJF and goes after one of the championships. He's going to be one of the
I
hottest people in
I
AEW.
said that too when I met him.
Yeah, that is like that is like mark my words, mark our
I
words.
know. And then like the sweater says in the picture, to MJF, life rips, right?
You know what? You didn't have to bring that up, but that's going to be it for today. So I'm
Oh,
gonna
I
go.
meant to do that so we could just end this.
Yeah, so that I'm gonna sort my cards and I have to like count them because I need new boxes to put these cards in because I have too many.
There
I
you
gotta
go.
start selling. All right, that's it.
We're out of
Yep.
here.
Goodbye.